I think this year is really a survive and advance with the two teams in the finals tonight.
Yep.
They're happy that they're there, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I'm not too disappointed with the matchups. Although I thought Oregon should have advanced.
Well, they're missing a good player.
Yeah,
one of their better players.
But I thought they were the team that had the little extra magic about them once they got into the Sweet 16 and the Elite 8 and Final Four. Didn't quite make it, but I thought it was going to be an all West Coast Final Four. I got half of it.
No bias.
I got half of it with Gonzaga.
Right.
So we'll see if they can finish it off. But you like Carolina?
Yeah, I like South Carolina. I thought every year there's a surprise team, and I thought they had enough magic to get to the final game. But Gonzaga, they've been doing it all year, and what I meant earlier is that not happy that they got here or even lucky, but there were some games, that Northwestern game, Gonzaga, and then North Carolina and that West Virginia game. Yeah. So they would survive in advance for sure.
Definitely. But what you saw there is the residue of not playing back-to-back tough games in their conference. So when they had those games, even against South Carolina, I mean, it looked like they were rolling and it looked like the game was over, and then all of a sudden it wasn't.
Yes, exactly.
Because you got to be able, that 15-minute mark down to the 5-minute mark of the second half is, can devastate a lot of teams, because you're sitting there, you're 15 points, 17 points up without realizing that's just 5 possessions.
That is.
And so if they beat you, 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3, now all of a sudden you get down to the 5-minute mark, and what was a 15-point lead is down to 3 or 2 or 1. Right. So now you got a ball. Now you got to fight to close it out, which they did. But to their credit, they did it. But that's what happens when you're not used to playing those tough games and gutting out the chunky part. Like I say, from 15 minutes down to 5 minutes.
Well, let's get to tonight. Yeah. Let's get to tonight. I'm picking North Carolina because I think the experience from last year, I think the revenge factor from the way they lost from last year will help them tonight. And I think you're looking at Gonzaga?
I want to stick. I think they got a little bit better team. I think definitely you can't ignore North Carolina's talent, but I think a little bit better team, maybe, and North Carolina's motivation is correct, but I think Gonzaga got, this is a once in a lifetime for them, and the first of a lifetime for them. So I think they got the guard. I like Nigel Williams-Goss. They got the big guy. They got the big guy who is not great, but you got to honor him. So I think they got enough to sit there and make North Carolina have to play it out and win it out. And if they don't, I think Gonzaga can win it.
Oh, and I did have South Carolina right. The South Carolina women, they won the national title. So congratulations to Dawn Staley.
Good.